everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So,
to the Nintendo talk.
So what I was talking about was
that last episode. If you want to go back, go back to our last
talking
episode.
about Nintendo, and I was going to bring up something that I think is just crazy. Okay, so you know how Xbox One, that's the first Microsoft console. Because Xbox 360 was still using just regular disc. All right, and then for Xbox One, you have Blu-ray. Those are all Blu-ray.
Yeah,
discs.
finally.
All right, just like PS3 and PS4 has Blu-ray. All right.
Yeah.
And the Wii U has a disc. Okay. The freaking Switch is going back to cartridges.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
does
I saw
that?
Do you see how big they like?
They're little small things.
Yeah, why is the case so
The
goddamn
case is so
big,
fucking
and then you
huge.
get basically a DS
Yeah.
game
Yeah.
in a DS game in a case that's like a PlayStation 4 box.
Do you guys know anybody who got a Switch?
Yeah, my buddy Isaac does.
You know what you should do? Just ask
Isaac
him.
and his girlfriend.
You should ask him if you could go to his house or something, or his apartment, and just you could just take one of his I'd imagine he got more than just Zelda.
They got right now they have the 1-2 switch and then the Zelda. Because that's what came with it.
You gotta.
You gotta draw. His girlfriend and the dogs kept attacking him because they were like moving so fast and the dogs were freaking out.
Yeah. No, but yeah, and not the precious Zelda, but the 1-2 switch and taste it.
Why?
No, don't
Because
ask
it
questions.
tastes like shit.
Taste a Switch
seen that
cartridge. Taste a Switch cartridge. They put something on there that's supposed to taste terrible.
It's made of fucking plastic.
No, they put like a coating on. Like it looks fine, but there's they have something on it where one of the other people I watch on YouTube, they tasted it and they said their tongue staying after it. Because it's got like this. It's like.
Why would I go over to his
and
his
why
house?
would I want to taste
we gotta
a
do
Nintendo
it.
cartridge?
We gotta do a YouTube video on it, Chris.
I'm not fucking retarded, Nathan.
No, what we should do is we take the
Let's use another
1,000 degree knife, cut it into it, then lick it.
No, yeah, the cartridge, just the little cartridge, don't miss. Just here we go. God, no. Although I really want to Zelda game. I really want.
I'm actually
play
thinking
it.
about getting a Wii U just to play it.
Oh man, you can get a Wii U real cheap now, probably.
Yeah, Wii U is
it's like $250 for a Wii U.
Really? Still?
I looked at it.
Okay, so if it's $250, you might as well just wait and get the Switch because it's only.
There's a bundle that's
you
going out.
You might as well wait for to get the Switch.
There's a bundle that's has 3 games, a controller with it.
Yeah.
For like $400.
I'm actually kind of thinking about
that doesn't come out until.
Get it what?
I'm actually kind of thinking about getting the Switch.
I just really want to play Zelda really badly. I heard it's
Me
really
too.
good. I heard it's really good. So.
Well, you won't be able to get the Switch until April.
What?
I won't be able to get it. I won't be getting it probably till next year, maybe. Anyways.
I just remember I want to play Zelda.
So.
Like, I have Ocarina of Time, and I haven't played it.
I played it on the DS. It's really good.
Well, I have it on my Wii U. It's not the 3DS version or the DS version. It's just the regular one. So they have.
Oh yeah, just regular DS. Yeah.
It's no. It's just the regular and Nintendo 64 version.
Oh. So the graphics are really shit.
The graphics are what they were at the time.
So they were good for the time.
So, yeah.
But nowadays,
Yeah,
they're bad.
God, I want to play it though really badly now because I'm like I heard Ocarina of Time is really good. And
You never played it?
I haven't. I
played a little bit of it when I was a kid, but
I feel like it'd be a better game if I had people over watching me play it, or like switching, because it's like I just can't get into it. Where it's like, because there's the guy over by the tree, and I don't know where the shield is. I have the sword, but I don't have the shield. So he's over there. He's like, you can't come through. You can't come through. Oh. So I can't get to the Deku tree, and I'm just like, what do I do?
Did you look up a playthrough?
No, I know where it's at. I can help you.
I don't know.
I played it all through my DS.
Go over to my house and just play. Let me get my Wii U. Get the dust off of it. You guys want to play some Mario Kart?
Like your fucking PSP or your Vita. I mean, your PlayStation Vita.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't know where that is in my house. So I have lost my Vita, and I can't even get into it because I can't switch accounts. So my old account's just there.
Gotcha.
So
can you do like a whole erase on it? Is there a way to...
Yeah, there is, if you can get into your account.
But Nathan doesn't remember how to get into his account. He doesn't know the password or anything.
Yeah, so...
There has to be a factory reset. There's the factory reset.
But he still has to be able to sign in and log
There's
on.
a factory reset. What you need to do is you need to get a hammer, and you just hammer the PS Vita because you just realize
bash into the fucking corner of the table.
It's like, why don't they have more cutscenes like these? Because these
are awesome.
Are so nice in this game, and this is like the
nicest one.
Yeah, this is.
Well, wait till you see the super one, because we're gonna do that too with the DLCs.
Yeah, this.
Because the tournament one, wait till you see Goku go Super Saiyan God with Kaioken against hit.
Is he on his way to school or something?
No, he's going to see his.
He's trying to find. He was going to help Gohan, but Gohan told him to stay back and wait. And then all of a sudden the fighting ended, and he found Gohan dead.
Yeah, this is.
Here's the one thing that pisses me off. This is only in the American version of this game.
Wait, what?
Gohan still has his fucking arm. He's not supposed to have a right arm.
Wait, they only have it in the American version of the game?
Yeah, because America censored it because they're like, he can't have a nub.
That is
Japan,
strange.
if you look, Japan has it. I think it's his left arm, actually. It's either one of his arms, whatever. He doesn't, because he got it cut off by the androids.
Wait, so you're telling me Japan has it where he has the stub?
Has the stub, yes.
That doesn't make no sense because usually Japan are the people that censor everything over
No,
there.
you'd be surprised at what America censors
if you watch,
compared to Japan.
Yeah, the Resident Evil, the comparison between, did you see that? The comparison of Resident Evil? You know,
from
when
ours to them? Ours is way more gorier.
Yeah, did you see when he took the shovel into the policeman's head?
Yeah, it just goes straight through the head. He doesn't.
And
he takes it out and then it just goes down or whatever. So yeah, no. That's why it's surprising that Japan's the one that didn't censor it because they usually, because it's like with Resident Evil and with anime. If you watch any anime, where it's like it's like black.
Well, here's the thing about that though, and I don't mean to cut you off. The thing about why you think Japan would be the one that would really censor it is the nub. It's his elbow, but his shirt is tied up, so you don't see the nub. It's just he doesn't have an arm. From his elbow to his hand, he doesn't have any of that. But in America, his arm just is limp. So like when you watch him fight, he's got a limp arm, and then he fights with the other one.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
So I don't know. That's the one that kind of irritates me about this.
Or what are you watching? Which one though?
I thought it was a cool screensaver.
Yeah.
I want to watch it though.
Which one? Because there's like
I know there's a lot.
Like, do you want to start off pure, or you want to start off like? Well, then we'd have to go back to '79.
I know the best one.
Jeez. Yeah, I heard Iron Blooded Orphans is really good.
So now what we're doing right now is in a way we completed the Cell Saga, but we didn't.
Nah, we gotta.
This is part of the Cell Saga still, where you're actually in the future.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That'll be fun.
And this is an alternate one where Android 16 was awoken, and he was never awoken in the actual future timeline.
Oh shit. Freaking Android 16. He's the.
I like birds.
He's the guy that's always like, always caring about the planet.
Well, he never did. His main objective was obviously to kill Goku, but then he started to realize that the world was very beautiful. And he's like, I don't want destruction. I don't want death.
Yeah, I don't understand why he did that, and then
I don't know.
And then how Android
how the other ones just don't give a shit.
Yeah, like 18 and 17, they just didn't care.
I know.
Well, then they did care.
At the end, after they got fucking eaten and spit up, of course.
Then 17 and 18 are going to be in the Universal Tournament there. Which is like, wow, you're bringing back, 18 is the one that was the park ranger, right?
No, 17 is the boy.
17 is the one
is the girl.
Yeah. So, okay, yeah, 18 is the one that married Krillin.
Yeah.
And then they got their daughter, which her name is like, what?
Paper? God,
or something?
no, it's Marin.
Marin.
Yeah, what a great
Which
name
is
that
funny,
is.
because Krillin go out with a chick that's like a similar name to that.
Or no.
She's got like
I think so, actually.
It was like a filler episode.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think it was Marin.
That's weird.
I think it was Marin.
That's weird.
Yeah, you named your
Did they ever change Android 18's name? Or is it always
it's always been 18.
It's weird that they just call her 18. Why
I don't know why they just.
Why wouldn't you? Why Krillin calls his wife 18?
They just say 18. That's all they say. Is just
your
18.
number.
Cause she's they're an android. It's been so long, but I thought android meant where like they still had some sort of like humanity.
Well, they don't say android. They just say 18. Like there's no Android 18, it's just 18.
Well, back during the Cell Saga, there was the androids.
They
and
wished her to
everything.
be normal though.
And you know
like
how
an actual person. So she's not an android
Yeah.
anymore. She still has all her powers and everything. She's
well, you know how
a person, a human.
you know how
They wished for
Android.
that.
Which one was the android where it was just basically the clone of the guy who made them, Jiro?
Dr. Giro?
Yeah, that was
he
Android.
was 12.
12 thing. Remember him?
Wait a minute, hold on, let me think about that, but continue.
Isn't he the one that had the brain in the helmet or whatever?
Well, what happened was, he wasn't a copy, he literally just
That was
made,
actually him,
he made a
yeah.
copy of
So
himself
that's-
and put his brain into it.
So that's the android. See, that's what I think of when I think of the android. I think I think of Ghost in the Shell too, where it's like you might be primarily robot, but you still have like some sort of
Some
humanity.
human.
So like, what is? Did they ever say what 18's like last shred of humanity was? Like, did they ever say like, oh, it's her brain or some shit
No.
like that? Yeah,
No, like I said, they had a wish for with the Dragon Balls to become human.
that's good. That's good. She. I mean, when did they make that wish though? Was that before?
Right after the whole saga. Yeah.
Okay.
It was like right before they woke Boo and all that shit. So it was like in the Boo saga, I guess you want to call it. It was like in between Cell Saga and Boo Saga.
Yeah.
So.
I'm ready for Ghost in the Shell.
Good.
I can't wait to see the boat scene where they're on the boat. Like, Major, do you care about me? No, shut up.
Major time to ground control.
Remember that where they're on the boat? I hope we see the scene where she's taking the top of the tank off or whatever.
Oh, that
And
the
she has
spider thing?
Yeah, and she's got like this. She gets super buffed up. I'm like, what's happening right now? Are we gonna see Scarlett Johansson get like super swole in this or something?
I don't think super swole. It would just be her
Well,
just
in
ripping
the-
its fucking tank off.
In the anime, the movie, when she's ripping like the top of the spider tank off, she gets like super buff. Like her arms get super big. I'm like, what is happening?
She's hulking out.
Like what is happening? Yeah,
I
that's
wonder,
what happening.
did you remember the one with the
Voice gets real
with
deep,
the
she
little
goes penis.
babies that were crawling all over the ground and stuff? They're like little girls, and it's in one of the Ghost in the Shell movies. They explode, and there's like a million of them that come out of this hangar.
I haven't watched.
Okay, yeah, it's his
It's
left
really
arm. That's,
cool.
that's what it is, I think.
I want to see if they do that in the movie.
I want to see Standalone Complex.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna watch. I heard Toonami's showing that. So.
I still can't wait for Samurai Jack Saturday.
Oh.
11 o'clock Saturday.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Have you watched any of the dub for Super?
Yes, I have. I've gone back and I'm keeping up with it now. They're at the part where Beer shows up. Remember, it's on a cruise ship and not
Yeah.
for her Bulma's party and everything.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got the last episode that I watched was when Vegeta is like, "That's my Bulma," and freaks out, just
That's
beats the
my
shit out of Beerus
Bulma.
at least for 5
I like
seconds.
it when Vegeta's up on stage and he does the dance.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I
that was
loved
pretty
that. Look at those buildings.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish they did that one cinematic, like that type of cinematic
Yeah.
more often, because one of my big complaints with this series is I always thought that the character models looked kind of subpar
Yeah.
for especially for PS4. Like,
Yeah.
and now mind you,
I know they're
it
trying to
was-
still keep that anime look from like the actual Dragon Ball anime, but still, it's like, come on.
Well, it's not the look. It's the. I don't know. Like sometimes the mouths look weird when they're talking. It's
Yeah.
like, are they talking?
No, I know.
Or like, it's not. I mean, it's a big step up. This game looks way better than the first one.
Yeah.
So, but like, when they showed off that one cinematic there with
Yeah, the
future
androids and
Goku,
everything, yeah.
future Gohan
Gohan.
versus the androids there, that was nice. That was nice. That was a nice cinematic.
Oh yeah.
We need more of those cinematics because that was really nice.
Yeah, I think there's a couple more. I think.
So
Not
yeah.
100% sure, but I think there's a couple
Well,
more.
and then this game came out because when did the first one come out?
2008.
No.
Yeah, I'm almost.
Dragon
Were-
Ball
were we in high school?
Xenoverse.
Were we in high school?
Because it was
like,
on the
yeah.
consoles before, like
No.
PlayStation 3 and everything.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse came out in 2014.
Right.
So because I played that game in like it was recent. I got it on PS4. If it came out in 2008 or 2009, there was no PS4.
I'm starting to finish.
Oh,
Space
2015.
Cowboy.
Never mind. Okay.
Okay,
Wait,
and this came out in
2015.
And this came out in 2016.
No.
Yeah, it did come out in 2015. That sounds plausible.
Really?
Yep.
I thought it was a lot earlier than that.
You're thinking of all the other Dragon Ball games like Budokai and stuff.
It just looked bad.
What were we talking about, Chris? You're finishing what?
Space Cowboy.
Oh, you want to borrow it again?
No, I found it on Kiss Anime.
Oh, you're on Kiss Anime there? Did you finish it?
No, I got to the mushroom guy. The shroom guy.
It's been so long since I watched it. So it's like, is he going after the chick? Because you know about the chick already, right? Where like, do you know about Spike Spiegel's past yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know about the chick.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name.
I don't know either.
Okay.
But I'm past that.
You already passed that?
Yeah.
When he went after her?
Yeah. Then because there's 2 pods, there's 2 episodes. Then the next episode is called Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I left off at. And I saw watching that, and I'm like...
Is the mushroom... Is that the episode where they're on the ship and you don't know what's in the ship with them? There's like something in there with them. And
no,
it's
that's from the refrigerator that they had upstairs.
That was something.
But I watched with that little girl, that hacker little girl.
Oh,
and
Ed. Ed and I.
Corgi goes
gone.
out and because they're trying to find food because they have no food on the ship.
Oh yeah.
And they find this the watermelon guy.
Was his name Ron Jeremy?
Oh yeah. But then they're trying to find.
Oh, it was Gilbert Godfrey.
They're trying to find.
Hey, all you smucks!
Her dad?
No, they're trying to find the mushroom
Yeah.
mushroom guy because he had a really good bounty on his head.
What? Okay.
But he was selling shrooms and stuff like that.
Have you watched the episode yet where they're doing another bounty hunt thing, but the guy they're going up against is an actual like cowboy and he rides a horse? You haven't seen that episode yet? Have you watched the episode yet where they have to get the VHR player or VCR player to watch the Betamax tape?
Yeah.
Wasn't that super fucking sad?
But they couldn't figure it out. At
the end they watched it though because they what's her name? Faye Valentine's like, can I watch it? And what's his name? Who's the guy that's he always cooks? I can't remember his name, but that guy he's like you gotta pay to watch the show.
You gotta pay the troll store to go in this boy's hole.
Yeah, he basically says that. Where he's like, you gotta pay to watch the video, and she's like, I'm not paying. And then she just walks away, and it turns out to be a super sad video.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, well then I guess there's 2 VCR episodes. So.
Did he go to that guy that had all the VCRs in the
They just needed to get a VCR because they had a beta tape or whatever, like because they had something and and like that episode was also I can't remember the rest of it, so you had to have watched it.
Yeah, probably then.
Where like the video is like it's her before like 100 years before earlier
when she had that plastic surgery and it costed like 20 million.
No, this one she's like 8. She made a video for herself.
Then no.
Well, you're getting there then. You're getting there. So I continue watching that because that's a really good show. That and like Samurai Champloo.
I watched
and
it.
you've watched that all?
It was good.
Oh my god, that was such a good anime. Like, oh man.
You watch that, Dylan?
I have.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Sorry.
Oh man. And I'm trying to think of all the other like. I really liked the '97 Berserk anime a lot. That was
the one that we watched.
No, you watched.
No,
I have
God, no.
I've got the movies too, but like the anime.
The actual anime is so much better.
Good. It was so good.
Do you see that game?
I want to get it. Yeah, I want to get it. It's just Berserk. What's that series where it's the
Band of the Hawks? I think it's just Berserk Band of the Hawks.
Yeah, but it's basically just what's it called? Where something warrior, and then they have like 17 of them. Where you're like a samurai warrior that goes around and you just like fight. The Legend of Zelda had a version too. Hyrule Warriors. It's basically like it where you just fight a whole bunch of things like in an area.
Yeah, that's all that it is.
Yeah, but it's based off of...
With Berserk, with that Berserk game, I looked into it, you fight a fuck ton of enemies, but they're usually like ordinary grunts
Dynasty
most of the
Warriors.
time. Yeah,
that's something of it. It's based...
Warriors.
The guys who made Dynasty Warriors, they made a Berserk one, and it just came out. Or is it out? Is it out yet? Or?
I think it's already out.
Oh man, I want to get that.
I think. Don't hold me to that, because I think it might be out.
That game sounds really good. Oh, we gotta do that and put it on our channel.
If you want to get it, by all means.
I'm thinking about it. But I really want to get Zelda too.
You're saving fucking money for once, Nathan.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Why don't you get it for the Wii U?
Yeah, why don't you just get it for the Wii U?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get it for
Okay.
So.
We should live stream it.
Yeah, but like I'm just like, see like.
I think
Aaron and all that, they could do that, where it's like, but you do know that when Aaron and in the Game Grumps, they do that, like, those Nintendo stuff, like, they don't get, like...
Yeah, they don't get profit. And we don't get profit either.
Well,
We're not getting profit now.
We don't get a profit right off the bat anyway.
We get 5 cents. I'm getting it in the Google Mail. I'm like, oh, 5 cents. Here
So,
you guys go.
yeah.
Here's your share.
I
I get a fucking rusted